YouTube, what's up with your man? It's your boy, the Real in the building. Now, we gotta talk about why CC2's netcode is so bad in their video games. We actually have some information on this entire situation coming from Twitter because there is an official Jojo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle R, which is Bandai Namco and CC2's most recent project. If you don't know, it's basically a remaster of an older JoJo Bizarre Adventure game that was on the PS3 era, and everyone was expecting it to have a pretty good netcode. I wasn't expecting it to have rollback, okay, but I was hoping that, okay, well, if this is going to be a 2D competitive fighter, for it to be able to survive, especially in the age of COVID, it's going to need to be able to have good online so people can run online tournaments. It does not have that whatsoever. The online is absolutely awful, and let's talk a little bit about why it was that way. Now, on this official JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle R, God, that's so long.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Basically, they came out and said, well, the people running it is behind Bandai Namco, not the actual CC2 themselves, which is really weird because, like, Bandai has to ask CC2 for information on what's going on with the game, get that information back, then post it on the Twitter. I don't know why CC2 wouldn't just be running their account. Now, their communication has actually been really excellent. Usually in the past, their communication with what's going on with the game is terrible, especially Demon Slayer, the Hanakami Chronicles. People are still expecting patches and shit, and they've only got like one character buffs and nerfs since the game came out. Over here, they've been pretty talkative. They're letting you know what's going on, what's the future plans and stuff like that. And the guy kind of snitched on CC2. Now look, we don't condone any type of snitching at all, but in this situation right here, for pure entertainment, we gotta talk about this, bro. I'm gonna put the tweet on the screen. Let me scoot over some so you can see it. If you want to read this tweet with me, it says, "I love this Twitter account dearly. You guys always bring a smile to my face. Hope you can pass the word on about rollback netcode since the online's not the best." This guy's being incredibly nice. Most people will tell you the netcode it's fucking garbage. It's fucking terrible. Like it's an abomination. It's embarrassing. But anyway, let's keep going. "I would love to play this game with my friends in a good online environment." And basically, the JoJo's account said, We have already been doing this since the get-go, but ultimately, it is the developer's call on the game. We will continue to provide them with the feedback we see here as we can." Alright, so let's go ahead and let's talk about it. Right off the rip, they are a motherfucking lie. Now, what Bandai Namco anime fighting game do you know that has ever had rollback netcode? That's a motherfucking lie. Absolutely none of them. None of them have. Bandai Namco is not pushing for these games to have rollback netcode. They probably said to him, "Hey, CC2, man, you know, if you want to have rollback, you don't need to, but if you want to put it in there, you have the say so. You can do so." And CC2 said, let me think. We're fucking good. We don't need it. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, CC2 games, they're all flash, they're all pretty graphics, but it really feels like there's no substance deep into them. I'm torn because I like Hanakami Chronicles, but I think Hanakami Chronicles could have been so much better if it was given the proper love and attention it needs. And now we have Naruto Ninja Storm 5 on the horizon. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I am kind of scared because I know the game is going to get the same netcode. Now, I'm going to be guessing it's going to be somewhere around Demon Slayer Hanakami Chronicle, which the netcode was not bad for Demon Slayer the Hanakami Chronicles, but it's not perfect. I know we're not going to get rollback with Naruto Ninja Storm 5, even though most of the fighting games and even party games nowadays are getting rollback netcode. It's a shame to see. So basically, the cat's out of the bag. Bandai Namco snitched on them. They threw CC2 under the bus, and they basically are saying, hey, it's their fault. They didn't want to put it in. I mean, we said they could if they wanted to, but they didn't. Even if CC2 wanted to implement rollback netcode, I wholeheartedly believe they wouldn't know how to do so anyway, and they would just mess it up. So it is what it is, guys. So if you're not from this channel, I talk about anime games and stuff like that. Go ahead and press the subscribe button and leave a like on this video if you haven't already. Down in the description is my Twitter account. I do gift card giveaways over there for PlayStation and Xbox, so make sure you do that. Without further ado, this has been your boy Real. I love y'all, man, and I'm out. Peace.